Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Madeline Barayang, and today I will be presenting a new strategy that Target can take in order to improve on their existing strengths as a retailer. Made to Matter is part of Target's wellness category, and Target has seen strengths in these signature categories with $20 billion contributions in sales. The Made to Matter program promotes organic and natural products, with products ranging from bleach-free diapers all the way to snacks like Boom Chicka Pop. The first year of Made to Matter was very successful, and because of this, Target is now being seen as a go-to place for organic and natural products due to the increased demand. And because of that successful first year, Target is planning on including 31 suppliers by the end of 2015. And this is expected to contribute $1 billion to Target. But there's one area that Made to Matter has not yet covered, and this is apparel. In order to strengthen Target's image as a company promoting organic and natural products, I propose incorporating sustainability into Made to Matter. And this would include creating a new sustainable fashion line within Target. And this would be a Target exclusive brand that would be featured in Made to Matter because of its relation to the theme. And this would include incorporating sustainable materials into the clothes, with clothes ranging from $29.99 all the way to $59.99 due to the cost of the sustainable materials. So the main sustainable resource that would be used within this fashion line is lyocell. And lyocell is a man-made fiber made from wood pulp, and it is 100% biodegradable. And this is what makes the material so sustainable, because it is biodegradable, meaning that the resources return to nature so that new materials can be made. And the American Fiber Manufacturing Association's fiber source characterizes lyocell as strong, absorbent, and wrinkle resistant. Other qualities include good drapability and the ability to take on the appearance of both cotton and silk. And this just proves that the quality of these clothes would not be affected just by using a sustainable material such as lyocell. So if we were to start this fashion line right away, it would begin in mid-2015 and last all the way to mid-2016. So this would be 1 year, and the budget for this would be $2 million. So for the lyocell, it is about $6.50 per yard to order it from a manufacturer. So if we get 500 yards per store, and there's 500 stores, this would equate to about $1,625,000. And the remaining $375,000 would be allocated to the design team as well as the manufacturing process. So we would be advertising this line 6 months before the launch, and the proposed budget for the marketing strategy is $100,000 in order to ensure that these products get marketed well so that they gain recognition before they go on sale. So the primary focus for the marketing strategy is utilizing social media. And for this line, we would be utilizing Instagram because Target has shown videos on Instagram through sneak peeks of different collaborations of theirs, so we would be using this as well as the Target style Twitter. So creating this new sustainable fashion line would be strong for Target because they're already known for their fashion collaborations. And two of these examples include Lilly Pulitzer and Missoni. And through these collaborations, Target advertised really well, but they underestimated the demand for the products. So on the day that they were sold, the website crashed. And this is why for this sustainable fashion line, it would only be sold in stores to prevent technological difficulties. And even though there was this website crash, the two collaborations garnered a lot of interest, and Lilly Pulitzer in the end sold out. So this chart depicts consumers' willingness to pay for sustainability. And we've seen through this chart that from 2011 to 2014, the demand has increased. People are more willing to pay the price for sustainable material. We can conclude that the demand for sustainable products will continue increasing in future years, making a sustainable fashion line for Target profitable. So I want to conclude by stating how this fashion line will connect to Target's brand in expecting more and paying less. So from a consumer's perspective, The fashion line would just provide quality and affordability, and Target would be seen from consumers as a leading company in sustainability. And it's also good for the environment through the biodegradable materials used, and this will just help the environment rather than hinder it, which is an important factor. And lastly, this is beneficial for Target because it would just increase sales in the wellness category. And I would just like to conclude by hoping that you would consider this proposal, and I hope to see Target maintain its strength as a leading retailer.